Hey church, it's Tyler. I hope you are doing well and your week is starting off great. Hey, I just wanted to invite you into joining us for these next 3 days, this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, for a corporate, church-wide time of fasting. And I don't know if you have been reading through our Lenten devotionals that we did. I cheated and I read ahead a little bit, and Joanna just wrote some beautiful things for these next 3 days of fasting, specifically around fasting for us to consider. And on the final day, she actually speaks a little bit about her experience living in Uganda, which was totally beautiful to hear about how Ugandans celebrate the new year in such a way that is just a polar opposite of how we as Americans do. Whereas as Americans, it seems like just that entire season we just consume, and it becomes this kind of standing joke about how we need to go and make these New Year's resolutions to resolve to lose some of the weight that we gained over the holidays. Ugandans celebrate New Year's Eve, celebrate New Year's by fasting for 24 hours, and very often they have actually worked into their culture a regular time of fasting weekly throughout the year, and they are often fasting for a purpose to focus their hearts, their attentions, their affections on the Lord, but then also to spend time purposefully in prayer and consideration for their families, for their communities, for their churches, for their country. And it was just a really beautiful picture. And so I am really excited about these next 3 days. I'm sure they're going to be challenging. For myself, I'm planning on fasting from breakfast and lunch and then breaking my fast sometime around 5 p.m. every day. You can do it that way. You can skip just one meal. You can skip, say, sugar or meat or whatever it is that you want to do for these next 3 days. You can fast in whatever way you feel led. But I pray that if you choose to partake in this corporate church-wide fast with us, that you will be drawn into closer communion and delight in our God. And then also just wanted to let you know that at the end of our corporate fast, at the end of this time, on Thursday evening, we're going to gather here at the church at 5:30 for a time of breaking the fast through the taking of communion. And then we're also going to have some worship, some time to sing together. And then we're just going to share a light meal together. And I think it's going to be, I'm really looking forward to that time. And I invite you guys to that. If you do plan to come to that, please email me, worship@objoyfulchurch.org, and let me know that you're going to come so I can plan accordingly. I hope that your time of fasting is a blessing for you and draws you ever closer to our good Lord, and also to hope to see you on Thursday. Bye.